Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Today I'm good. And how about you?
I'm doing good also. Yes, Sean Huang, why are you saying OMG? What's the matter? Hello, hello. Good evening. Wait a minute. Good evening, everyone. We're live now. Hello, hello.
Teacher, today Dan Thư is busy and she cannot join class.
Ah, really? Okay. No problem. It's okay. Maybe next time she can. And also just tell her that we can use the website and she can see and watch the videos. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, home. We're live right now. Let me just send the link.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Just waiting for your classmates to log in. Okay, let's just wait for your classmates. Give me 1 second. Oh, your camera is broken again? Xuan Wang. Okay, 1 second. So tonight we are going to have accommodation, which is about listening, because we have finished two sessions for speaking, I guess. Let me see. Okay, 1 second. We had, let me see the copy. 18 and 21. Yes, we had a speaking before 18, 21, and then 23. Yes, today we'll have speaking. All right, so maybe let's just please everyone turn on your cameras. So can you give teacher a heart if you can hear and see me clearly? Can you hear and see me clearly? Give me a heart reaction, everyone. Okay, thank you so much. Now I'll give you, or let me share my screen. 1 second. Okay, let me see. Optimize. All right. Okay, can you see my screen? Is everything good? Oh, 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 oh. 1 second. 1 second. All right, I believe it's working now. Let me just adjust everything because I need to focus with the layout. Who's not here, everyone? Can you tell me who's not here? Ngọc Tao and who else? Only Ngọc Tao?
And Đan Thư.
Dante is excused, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Ngọc Tao and Dante. Okay. All right. So I think we're all good. Yes, I think we're all good. Let me just see if we are also having our live. By the way, we're live right now, okay? We're having a YouTube live streaming. Give me one second. Yes, I think we're all good. Let me just. Yeah. Our live is good. We're live on YouTube, guys. So give your best shot. Okay? So I sent you the link. So if you wanted to see the live stream also, you can see it from our live stream link. I sent you in our group. Okay, so good evening once again. This is Teacher Barbie, and of course, for tonight, we are going to have a wonderful lesson which is about listening. Okay, this is about listening. And of course, you are encouraged to speak and you are also encouraged to listen carefully during the duration of our listening practice. Okay? So, this time we are going to talk about type 2 form completion. And then, of course, we are going to proceed with listening part 1 common topics. And remember that we have a certain reminders about spelling and numbers and distractors, right? We also have common part 1 10 questions based on a short dialogue. So dialogue means there will be a conversation between people, okay? So there will be two people trying to talk to each other. And of course, you have topics to cover. There are different topics, but for tonight, we are going to cover accommodation and housing. So this is an example of the website. I have shown you already about the website, right? So the website is very powerful because you can hear and you can see all of the necessary things, including the transcript, including the answers of all the passages. So definitely this is an example of our website that you can use for for our practice. Later we are going to have our accommodation or housing practice. Okay, not yet. So because tonight I'm going to I'm going to ask you first, what do you know about accommodation? Okay, so maybe I'm going to make or draw here accommodation, and then you are going to answer the mind map if what are the examples of accommodation that you know. Okay, so for example, maybe I can show you one example so that it will be easier for you. One example for this is we have flat. Again, one example for accommodation is flat. Now you give me an example now about accommodation. Okay, so you can write here in our screen. Okay, for example, my answer is flat. Okay, how about everyone? You can type on our chat box, or you can also maybe you can also draw here if you wanted to have a drawing in here. Okay, you can draw it here. Okay, so you can type here in our chat box, or you can draw in our on our screen. Okay, just type in here. Flat. What else? Okay, how about home? Yes, hostel from Min Nguyen. Very good, Min Nguyen. So Min Nguyen answered hostel. Okay, how about home? Yes, could be hotel. Okay, could be a house because maybe you're living to a different house. What else? Apartment. Yes, very good. What else? What else do you know about the accommodation? Anyone? Everyone? So we have Minkoyen and Home answering our question. How about the rest of the students? What else are your answers, everyone? Okay. Yes, hostel is finished. Dukngayan, it's finished here. So please give me another answer, everyone. You can answer anything that you know. Okay, anything that you know. Okay, anything. So we have the flat. Yes, you have the guest house. Okay. Okay, what else? What else did you know? Dukmuyen is answering. What is your answer, Dukmuyen? Sleep box. Yes, you have mentioned this one also. Yes, we have the resort and we have the sleep box. Actually, I have experienced this in Cebu City in Philippines. Okay. And also in Ningbin, the sleep box. Okay. So what else? Okay. Do you have more? More, everyone? Let me see. You can give me more examples if you want. So we have, okay, we have the dorm. Okay, yes, we have the dorm. That will be another example. Good job. Yes, we have the villa. Yes. You can write here dorm. You have the villa also. Very good. You have the villa. All right, very good, everyone. So remember, these are the examples that you have given just right now. We have flat, villa, house, apartment, dorm, guest house, resort, sleep box, hotel, and hostel. Wow, these are all types of accommodation that you just answered. Very good, everyone. Amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so this time we are going to proceed with our vocabulary in through which we are going to answer, okay, we are going to answer this vocabulary and you are going to guess what would be the answer for this one because for our vocabulary there's a lot, right? So first and foremost, this is a flat. Okay, everyone, the other example is apartment. What do you think of this third example? What do you think of this third example? You can actually, let's make it bigger. Oh, how can I make it bigger? It's difficult. It's not touchscreen. I'm using a laptop right now, so it's difficult. I don't know because I'm used to touchscreen. Okay, so how to make it bigger? Okay, wait a minute. Let me zoom it out. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's 125%. Up. There you go. Difficult for me. Okay, wait 1 second. Hmm. Okay, so never mind. We're going to have the third example. Okay, so for the third example, what do you think of this one? Please, you can write down or type in our chat box, everyone. Okay, chat box, please. What do you think is the answer? Quick, please answer. This one, the third one. Okay, the answer is, okay, very good. The answer is house. Very easy. That's a house. Okay, how about this one? Number 4. What is the answer? Yes. Okay, what is the answer? Faster. Guest house, yes, or shared house. That's correct. Okay, how about this one? Very easy. This one, this one. What is it? Kitchen? Or any other pots? Okay, faster, faster. Private room? Yes, could be. Could be a private room. Or student, it's a student hall. Again, it's a student hall. All right. Okay, how about the rest of the students? Please answer now. How about this one? What do you think of this? Yes, it's a hostel, okay? It's a hostel. And how about this one? The answer is studio or flat. And the last is homestay. Very good, Duknuyen. It's a homestay. Okay, so this time we are going to read the vocabulary. Now, I would like to request Home to please read our vocabulary. Please read.
Flat,
Mm-hmm.
apartment,
Mm-hmm.
house, shared house,
Yes.
student halls, hostel, studio,
Studio.
homestay,
Studio.
homestay.
Very good. Okay, so it's a homestay. Now, definitely we have here vocabulary. Okay, so definitely these are the common accommodations that we knew about staying in a specific place. Okay, so now let's proceed to synonyms that you need to know. This is really important, everyone. So the first one is apartment and also rent. Okay, and also the other one is landlord or the property owner, rent or rental, apartment or flat, and then facilities or facilities and amenities, and also furnished or equipped. Furnished means appliances or other things in the house are already provided by the landlord. Because if we are renting a house, it's really difficult that we don't have any furnished houses, right? So it's important that we need to know if the house is really furnished or not. Okay? Are we good? Question, is it clear? Okay, so if it's clear, everyone, please type clear. Quick, 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 quick. Please type clear. Thank you so much. All right, so now I would like to request Duknuyen to please read the synonyms to know. Okay?
Okay. Apartment,
Apartment,
apartment, rent, landlord,
landlord.
landlord,
Huh?
landlord,
Yes?
facility,
Facilities.
facility,
Yes?
facilities, furnished,
Furnished.
furnished,
Furnished.
furnished,
Very good. Okay, Mingkuyen?
Apartment, rent,
Apartment.
apartment, rent, landlord, landlord,
Yes?
facilities,
Facilities.
facilities, furnished,
Furnished.
furnished,
Furnished.
furnished,
Okay, and Xuan Huang?
Apartment, rent, landlord, facility,
Facilities.
facilities, furnished.
Very good. Okay, so these are the common synonyms that you need to know. All right, so this time we have rooms and parts of a house. Okay, so what can you say about the rooms and parts of a house. Okay, so for example, teacher will give. Okay, for example, I will give, 1 second, bedroom, and also I will give, yeah, anything that you know. I don't want to give everything. Just give me examples, okay? Type in our chat box. Quick, faster. Faster, everyone. Yes, we have the living room. That's amazing. Okay. What else? We have the kitchen. Yes, very good. Sorry. Oops. You have the kitchen. What else? The restroom. Very good. What else? We have also the office, right? And the bathroom. Yes, that's correct. What else? We have the guest room. Yes. That's amazing. We have the garage. Yes, very good. Everyone, do you know what's in the garage? Huh? Do you know? What's in the garage, everyone? Tell me.
The room which is you park the car.
Yes, you park the car, the garage. Okay, so what else? We have the kitchen, bathroom, living room, study room, garage, bathroom, office, restroom, facilities room, basement. Yes, we have the basement. And actually, other houses, especially in Vietnam, you have your prayer room, right? And also, in Philippines, you also have music room. Okay, so different places. You have the prayer room, the basement, the office, bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom, music room, restroom, garage, guest room, and study room. Wow, impressive, everyone. Good job. You got hearts coming from me. Okay, thank you so much. Now, is it clear? Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Clear? Let me know. Okay, thank you so much. This time we are going to proceed to the next spot, which is our vocabulary, rooms and parts of the house. So it is really important that you have this example because, other people, they tend to forget what are the parts of the room. Okay, so now I would like to request everyone to please type on our chat box. Okay, so what is this vocabulary in picture number 1? It's very easy. Yes, that's correct. It's a bedroom. Very good. Next is the one that has a TV. Yes, okay, it's the living room. Very good. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Yes, it's the kitchen. It's a kitchen. Okay, that's correct. Okay. How about this one? The one that has a tub. Yes. Okay, how about the rest of the students? I can only see home answering the question. Please type down, everyone. Everyone, if you have the answer, type down. Don't be shy. Yes, we have Duk Nguyen and Min Nguyen. How about Xuan Huang? I cannot see your answer, Xuan Huang. Be responsive, please. Chuan Huang? No Vietnamese. No, you're not allowed. Lazy to type? No. Don't be lazy. No. Big no, Chuan Huang. Okay? Type down. What's your answer? Chuan Huang? Write down, type down. Chuan Huang, what's your answer? Faster. This fourth example, fourth picture. Faster. Yes, it's a bathroom. Okay, requesting everyone, don't type in our GC. type privately, okay? So that I can know that other students are also answering and they will not see the answer, okay? Thank you. Next, okay, this is bathroom. Okay, how about this one? What's the answer? Send me privately. Home, I'll send you here. Type here, home. Okay, type here, home. Yes. Okay, Shanwa, I can see your answer now. Duk Nguyen, please send me privately here. And Min Kuyen, please give me your answer also. Yes. Okay, Duk Nguyen answers balcony and also yes, balcony. Very good. So the answer is balcony. Okay, how about this one? The place where you eat. The place where you eat. Pastor. Yes, it's a dining room. Very good. And the last part where you is it where you cook? Actually, kitchen is already finished. This is a place or a place between your between the bedrooms. The answer is hallway or a hall. It's a hall. Okay? The space, remember the space, right? When between the bedrooms, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4, or something like that. And the space in the middle, we call it the hallway. Okay? So these are the following vocabularies about rooms and parts of the house. Okay, so much hearts. Okay, now I would like to request Ham to please read our examples, please.
Bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom, balcony, dining room, hallway.
Very good. Okay, Min Kuyen.
Bedroom, living room,
Living room,
living room, kitchen, bathroom, balcony,
balcony,
dining room, hallway.
hallway. Very good. Okay, Shan Huang.
bedroom, living room, kitchen,
Kitchen.
bathroom, balcony, dining room, hallway.
Very good. Okay, now let's have Duk Nguyen.
Bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom, balcony, balcony, dining room, hallway.
Very good. Okay, so these are the following rooms and parts of a house. Good job, everyone. Now let us proceed to our location and area. Okay, so we need to know this vocabulary in order for us to answer the following listening practices. Okay, so one example that I can give you about location is the city center, or maybe the other one is the suburb. Okay, again, city center and suburb. Okay, so this one, do you have any question about this, or is it clear? Is it clear? Okay, now give me a specific location, everyone. I have already given you the suburb and the city center. Okay, I'll type it here. City, or it's difficult now because I'm not touchscreen. City center. Okay. Yes, we have the village. Okay, we have the district, could be. Yes. What else? Oh, home answered village. Yes. We also have. Oh, Xuan Huang, no answer. Min Kuyen, what's your answer? Downtown. Yes, I love downtown actually. Going to the downtown. Up. Ah, sorry. Okay, and also we have town. Yes, we have the town. Good job. Sorry. And we also have Duk Nguyen. We have the province. Okay, we have the province and the hometown. Yes, that's also amazing. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So these are the following examples that you have given. So you have city center, town, village, downtown, province, and many more, right? Minkuyan also said countryside. Good job. So now you have understood about the location and area. Okay, now this time we are going to proceed with the vocabulary that we need to learn about these things. Okay, so first we have the city center, we have the suburb, and the third one, what do you think about this one? Everyone, do you have any idea? The answer is, the answer is,
Village.
okay, the answer is residential area. Remember, there's a lot of houses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like piling up, right? Not piling up, sorry, lining up. Something like that. Okay, so we have residential area. Okay, how about this one? How about this one? Okay, we also have the, yes, we have the capital, could be, or near, or, sorry, it's a location. It talks now about the location. Near or close to, something like that. Okay, how about this one? How about this one, everyone? Okay, it's far, far away, or far from. And this one, do you have any idea? What is this all about? Okay, the answer is within walking distance. Or when you have walking distance, everyone, you have on foot. Okay, you have on foot, right? So you're not riding any bicycle. Yes, sidewalk. Yes, I love that. You know that sidewalk. We try to walk in the sidewalk, right? Actually, it's very safe to walk in a sidewalk, especially if it's a wide road. But if it's a narrow road, it's difficult to walk in the side road. There might be a lot of vehicles, especially motorbikes. Okay? So the last part, how about this one, everyone? Do you know what is this? Do you have any idea? Yes. Okay. So thank you so much for for the messages. Okay, the answer, to blur. Oh, I don't know how to make it bigger, Mingkuyen, because it's not touchscreen. I'm sorry. I don't know how to use the touchpad because I'm used to touchscreen like that. Okay, maybe I'll change later. Okay, what's the answer? The answer is, everyone, what's the answer? Okay, on a main road. On a main road. Wait a minute. Let's make it scale content fit disabled. Okay, how about this one? I think it's working now. Control plus. Oh yeah, it's working now. But you know, the touchscreen is much better because I can just zoom in, zoom out, right? But this one is a little bit difficult for me for the laptop. But it's okay. Now this one, rent and cost. Okay, so let's proceed. So for rent Lizzie, everyone.
thuê,
Borrow some let's borrow
Borrow, yes, borrow. Cost means the
price.
price. Very good. That's correct. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you about the things or related about rent and costs. Okay, so first we have example, which is about rent. Okay, how about this one? Do you have any idea about this one?
Score.
Okay, the answer is weekly. Can you see in the picture? It says here per week, right? Weekly. Okay, how about this one? The whole, what's the answer?
Calendar.
Calendar, but the whole, mm, what's the answer? The whole calendar, no? Maybe calendar, but let's see. The whole, if you if you pay weekly and you also pay and yearly.
Skill.
Weekly, yearly, and schedule. Monthly. Okay, you pay monthly. The whole month. That's what I mean. Okay. All right. So Minko Yan. Yes, Minko Yan is right. Month rent or monthly rent. Okay. Next, what is the answer, everyone? The answer is deposit. Deposit, Lizzie. Deposit, Lizzie.
The money which you pay in advance.
That's correct. The money that you pay in advance. Even if you haven't stayed in that house yet, but that is actually the money that you pay in advance. Okay, next. We call it utilities. Utilities are the things that you experience or the services that you experience from a certain house or a certain staycation. It could be the water, the electricity, and even the Wi-Fi. Okay? And next, what is it, everyone?
Tax.
The answer is bills. Okay, and this one, invoice or other term, extra charge or receipts or any extra expenses. Okay. Now, this time I would like to request Shan Wang to please read all of our vocabulary words.
Rent. Weekly rent. Monthly rent. Deposit.
Deposit.
Deposit. Utilities. Bills include.
Bills included.
Bills include.
Bills included.
Bills included.
Extra charge.
Extra charge.
Extra charge.
Okay, very good. So these are all the following vocabulary words. All right. So now let us proceed. So this time, let's proceed with the furniture or facilities. So this is actually important that inside the house, there will be a lot of furniture and facilities in order for us to make a wonderful living. Okay. So first example that I can give you is about furnished. Okay, furnished. It could be furnished materials like you have the sofa already, and you have the tables. Okay, you have the tables and chairs, something like that. Okay, so how about this one? It could be unfurnished. Okay, so the first example would be bed. And what do you think of this? The fourth picture. The fourth picture is it a fridge? No, it isn't.
Wardrobe.
Yes, it's a wardrobe or a cabinet. It's a wardrobe. And this one, this is very essential. Faster.
Washing machine.
Okay, good. It's a washing machine. Washing machine. That's right. Okay. Sean Wang, you read already. You read already. You read lately? Okay. Sean Wang, what is this? Sean Wang? Wi-Fi. Very good. Or internet. And also, what else? The last one. I love this because it's summer. Yes. The answer is, everyone?
Air conditioner.
Good job. Air conditioner or air conditioning. That's the important thing that we need to have in a house. And even if in winter, you need to have a heater, right? When you're going to take a bath, there should be a heater, right? And also, if it's summer, aircon is really necessary or important. Okay? So also, it's important that inside a house, there's a bed, there's a wardrobe, there's a washing machine, there's a Wi-Fi. But you know, when you go to a certain place or rent a certain house, there are houses that are unfurnished. So you need to be clear with the landlord if it's furnished or unfurnished. Okay, is it clear? Okay, clear everyone. Very good. Okay, now I would like to request Minh Nguyen to please read all of our vocabulary words.
Furnished.
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 Mhm,
Furnished.
mhm. Next.
Unfurnished.
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 Mhm.
Bed.
Bad.
Bed.
You're not gonna say bad. Bad.
Bed.
Yes, that's right.
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Sorry,
Wardrobe.
1 second. Wardrobe.
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 Okay, this one.
Washing machine.
Yes.
Internet. Internet.
Internet or Wi-Fi.
Internet or Wi-Fi.
And
Air conditioner. Air conditioning.
yes, air conditioning, or sometimes could be air conditioner. Okay, thank you so much, Minh Nguyen. Very good. Now we have also the rental terms and rules. These are really necessary to know because a lot of chaos and a lot of misunderstanding between the landlord and the tenants because of this. Okay? So you need to be careful. Okay? You need to be careful in order to know about these things. Okay, so we have the rental terms and rules. Okay, so first example that I can give you is contract. It is really important that you have the contract. Okay, so this one, are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? Okay, so let's have the first example. So we have the contract, and then the second one, what do you think of this? Everyone, what do you think of this? Yes, the answer is bill, yes, or lease. Okay, lease lazy. What is it? How do you read that?
I think it's the kind of the contract.
Yes, it's a kind of the contract, but in Vietnamese, how do you read that?
Hợp đồng thuê.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Thank you for reading for me. Okay, and the next part is the minimum stay. Minimum stay is the number of days that you're gonna stay in a specific place. For example, I just wanted to stay for 3 days or 3 nights, or might as well I would just want to stay within a week, or I just want to stay within a month. So it's definitely, you need to know the minimum stay of a specific renter or tenant. Okay, and also we have the next, which is notice period. Okay, notice period. And next is landlord. Okay, we already knew this in the previous slides. Landlord, or the one who is going to or allows the people to rent their home, okay, or their place. And the other one is the landlady if it's a woman. If it's a man, landlord. And the next one is house rules. House rules, Aziz?
Like law of the house.
Like the
Is rules in the house?
yes, rules in the house, or the regulations that you need to follow in
Yes.
order to have a wonderful living, right? Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your ideas, Tuk Nguyen. All right. So these are the common examples for the terms of this vocabulary, okay? So I wasn't able to elicit it from you because this is a little bit difficult, okay? So I would like to request Haum to please read this for me.
Contract. Lease. minimum stay, notice period,
Notice period.
notice period, landlord, landlady, house rules.
Very good. Okay, so these are the following examples. Okay. So now I think and I believe that we are now equipped with the following vocabulary. So there's a lot of words, right? But the good thing is that we can be able to answer following questions in this specific listening task. Okay, so I know home is a little bit new to this, so I will just give you some updates on what to do about this one. By the way, home, this is the website. This is the example that I have given you for the links that I have given you, provided you last time. And this link is actually very important and website because you can learn a lot of things from here. Okay, so this is IELTS test 3, number 10. Let's start the quiz.
Cambridge English, IELTS 10, published by Cambridge University Press and Cambridge English Language Assessment.
Okay, so this one, if you would like to grab a pen and also a notebook, please grab a pen and notebook with you. Definitely in this part, we are going to know first what the instruction could be. So, may I ask Ming Kuyan, what is the instruction?
What?
What is the instruction?
Write one word and or a number for each answer.
Each answer.
Each answer.
Very good. If I answer 2 words, is it correct?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
If I answer 3?
No, just
If I answer 1?
one word.
Very good. It could be a word or it could be a number. Okay? So the topic is all about early learning childcare center. Again, it talks about early learning childcare center enrollment form. Okay. Or maybe let's find additional one. I think this is not, let me say. Yeah, this is not the specific link that I have prepared earlier. 1 second. Maybe I mismatched it. Because it's really necessary and important that we have 1 second. We have connected to accommodation. Okay, 1 second. Let's see the other link. Wait a minute. Accommodation. There you go.
Test
There,
4.
it's a homestay.
You will hear a number of different recordings and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work.
Okay, now this time, this topic talks about homestay, which is related to our topic tonight, which is accommodation. Yes or no? Yes, it's really related. Now, the question or the instruction says here that no more than 3 words and or a number. It means that you are gonna answer only how many words and number? Yes, very good,
Yeah.
Home. Yes, Home and Duknuyen, it's 3. So you're just gonna need to answer 3, okay, words and number. Okay, and also this is a homestay application. All right, so the first one is given to you. Okay, the example answer is Yuichi. That's the surname. All right, so let's read first. And also for the first one, first name, we have, what are the examples of name, Duknuyen?
It's the worst
Yes.
Cách.
Can you give me first name? We also have
First name and family name, middle name.
what is the other term for family name?
Like Nguyên or
Yes. Or sir
yes, surname.
or
Last name.
very good. So these are the following examples for first name, okay, or names. We have first name, middle name. We also have the first name or last name or surname. Now, in the example, you can see that we have the surname, okay? We have the surname, which is this one. So the number one, it asks about the name, specifically first name. Examples could be Duke, Ming. Ming is it Ming? Ming first name?
No, it's Quinn.
It's Kuyen, right? Because Ming is your
Middle name.
middle name. What is your last name?
Hồ.
Okay, so I'm confused. Thank you. So, because my name is an English name, so my first name is Jerica Joy, and my middle name is De La Luz, and my family name is Sarah. So, you should not call me Sarah. You should call me Jerica Joy or Teacher Barbie. That's my nickname. So, it's because Sarah, if you call me Sarah, you're also calling my grandmother and my grandfather and my mother because both of them are all Sarah. So don't call me Sarah, okay? So just call me in my first name, Jerica. Okay, so same with this part. You need to answer the first name and then put here, okay, put here the answer. Okay, next. This one, name or number? Unmute yourselves.
Number
Number because of the
is a number of passports.
yes, but don't you know that passport is also asking for letters? Okay, so the answer here is letters
And number.
and numbers. Very good. This one, length of homestay, approximately how many days? It talks about
Well, number.
Number.
Of days. Yes, it could be number and word. How about the course enrolled in? Example, architecture. What
Words.
else? Huh? What else?
English.
Engineering. English what? English literature? Okay. So family preferences and number. Preferences and number. What's the answer?
Uh,
5. Word and number?
it's a number.
Okay, it could be
Could
No.
be.
word. It could be number. And then family preferences. Let's find out later if what's the answer. Okay, if it's a word or number. No objection to?
Words.
Yes, very good. I think Home got it also. Xuan Huang, I cannot hear you. Xuan Huang, oi.
Hello.
Yes, I want you to answer number 7. What's the answer? Xuan Huang? Hello?
I didn't do this.
Huh? Xuan Huang, oi. Xuan Huang.
I didn't do this.
What do you mean I didn't do this? You're not listening to teacher? Please unmute yourself, please. For example, what does the student particularly like to eat? So, particularly like to eat. What should you answer in number 7? Is it a word or a number?
A word.
Because
It is what?
it says here, right? 2 words. Therefore, it is a word. Okay. What sport does the student play? Give me example of sports.
A word like basketball.
Okay, how about for the food?
Hamburger.
Yes. Mode of transport.
And
Mode of transport.
translate this with
Transport, for example, motorbike. Can you give me one?
bus.
Yes, good job. Okay, and when will the student find out her homestay? When? Talks about
Date.
date and
Day.
Hmm?
Time.
yes, date and time. Very good. So remember everyone, thank you, Shanwang. So remember everyone that in this part, you're gonna answer the food, example of food that you need to eat. This one is an example of sport, and this one is a mode of transport like motorbike, bus, or anything else. And also when talks about the time and the date. And remember not to exceed 2 words because that is in the example. Is it clear how? Okay, that's the technique that we are learning here, okay, from our lesson for tonight. So this time it's 8:27, so I'm requesting everyone to please have a 5-minute break. Later, we're gonna listen to this. Okay, so I'll stop sharing my screen and then let's have 5-minute break. Just turn off your camera and your microphone. Okay, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Sean Huang is a very energetic kid. Okay, so let's proceed now with our lesson for tonight. So this time we are going to have our listening test for COM 7. Okay, so if you are finished with your answers, please send it to me here in our chat box. Okay, so make sure that you're gonna send it to me. All right, so now let's proceed. Let me just skip the preliminaries.
IUIC join a family. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first.
Yes, what can I do for you?
My friend is in homestay, and she really enjoys it, so I'd like to join a family as well.
Okay, so let me get some details. What's your name?
My name is Keiko Yuchini.
Could you spell your family name for me?
It's Yuchini. That's Yuichini.
The student's surname is Uichini, so Uichini has been written on the form. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Yes, what can I do for you?
My friend is in homestay, and she really enjoys it, so I'd like to join a family as well.
Okay, so let me get some details. What's your name?
My name is Keiko Yuchini.
Could you spell your family name for me?
It's Yuchini. That's Yuichini.
And your first name?
It's Keiko. Keiko.
That's Keiko Yuchini. Okay, and you're female. And your nationality?
I'm Japanese.
Right. And could I see your passport, please?
Here it is.
Okay, your passport number is JO6337. And you're how old?
I'm 28 years old.
Now, you live at one of the colleges. Which one?
Willow College, room 21C.
Right, 21C Willow College. And how long are you planning on staying with Homestay?
About 4 months. Longer if I like it.
And what course are you enrolled in?
Well, I've enrolled for 20 weeks in the Advanced English Studies because I need help with my writing. And I'm nearly at the end of my first 5-week course.
Okay. Do you have any preference for a family with children or without children?
I like young children, but I'd like to be with older people. You know, adults, someone around my age.
Okay. And what about pets?
I am a veterinarian, so that's fine. The more the better.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
All right. Now, what about you? Are you a vegetarian or do you have any special food requirements?
No, I am not a vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat. I really like seafood.
And what are your hobbies?
I like reading and going to the movies.
Do you play any sports?
Yes, I joined the handball team, but I didn't like that, so I stopped playing. Now I play tennis on the weekend with my friends.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, before anything else, I just want to give a heads up one more time. That have you heard the distractors, and also have you heard the speaker saying handball? And then she said, but I'm not. After the word not, that is the answer. For example.
Okay.
But I didn't like that, so I stopped.
But I didn't like that. Can you hear that? That's the clue. The clue that after the word not, but I didn't like that, that's the clue that that would be the answer. After the word, I didn't like that. Okay, let's listen one more time.
Like reading and going to the movies.
Do you play any sports?
Yes, I joined the handball team, but I didn't like that, so I stopped playing. Now I play tennis on the weekend with my friends.
All right.
Did you get it? Yes.
Clearly, yeah.
Let's see. Name, age, now the location. Are you familiar with the public transport system?
No, I'm not really, because I have been living on campus. I've been to the city a few times on the bus, but they are always late.
What about the trains?
I like catching the train. They are much faster.
Now, let me go check on the computer and see who I've got. Listen, leave it with me. I'll check my records and I'll give you details this afternoon.
Thank you for helping me.
It's a pleasure. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So can you give me your answers? Can you give me your answers from 1 to 10, please? Okay, let me stop sharing so that I can check your answers first. Give me 1 second. I'll check your answers first. Please send it to me, please.
I can't find out the transports.
Ah, you can find. Yeah, me too. I can't find your chat box. Wait. 1 second. Ah, here. There. Okay. Now let me check your work before anything. I just want to test if what would be your answers. Okay, 1 second. Oops. Min ko yan. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your score is 7. Min ko yan. Okay? Min ko yan, oy. Home, your score is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your score is 6. Duk Nguyen, your score is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. 8/10. Wow, good job. You just listened to it once. Sean Huang, your score is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not bad. Ming Kuyen, your score again? Please type your scores, everyone. Type your score. Like 7/10, 8/10, 5/10, 6/10. Type. 7/10. Type in our GC, everyone. Group chat. Type. Okay. Now let's proceed. Type in our GC, please. Duc Nguyen and Home.
Yes.
Type in our GC. Okay, Home 7/10. Ming Nguyen 7/10. Sean Huang 5/10. And Duc is 8/10. Okay, now let me just show you and share with you the answers. Give me 1 second. Let's make it bigger. Oh. Can you see my screen?
Oh, it's not others. Oh, I think that's.
Is it working now?
Yeah, clearly.
Wait a minute. I guess I made it wrong. Wait. Okay, I think it's okay now. All right, so these are the following answers. Keiko, and then the answer. And then we also have this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, so these are the following examples. All right, so here are the detailed explanation about this one. Okay, so as you can see, okay, in the homestay, let's find or locate this one. The answer is Keiko. What's the answer? Keiko, right? It says here. Is it correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, very good. How about this one? It says here JO6337. Very easy. And this one, about, can you see the transcript? About
4 months.
4 months. Okay. This one is Advanced English Studies. Okay, again, Advanced English Studies. And this one, we also have, but I'd like to be with older people. But I guess this one is, I like young children, but I'd like to be with older people. So number 5 question, I guess, family preferences is no. It means, I thought it's a number, but actually this one, it is no. No kids or no young children. Okay, so remember that the adult likes to be with older people. So Keiko preferred not to have young children. Okay, so for family preferences, she doesn't like to have young children, or it means no young children. Is it clear? Or no children? Okay, Very good. Now number 6. So it says here. Okay, and what about pets? Okay, so the answer is pets. I am a veterinarian, so that's fine. Veterinarian Lizzie?
Like
Never eat meat. Only
Never.
vegetable.
No, that's vegetarian. That's vegetarian. Veterinarian means a vet or a doctor of animals. Okay? Do you understand? Huang is saying vegetarian.
Huh?
Vegetarian.
Huh?
Vegetarian, a person who not consume meat or fish. But we're talking about veterinarian.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
Bác sĩ thú y.
keto. And this one is
Người ăn
yes.
chay.
Okay? Do you understand, everyone? Is it clear? Okay, now let's proceed. Now let's proceed to number 7. Okay, so what does the student particularly like to eat? So it says here, no, I am not a vegetarian, but okay. All right, now, but are you a vegetarian or do you have any special food requirements? No, I am not a vegetarian. So it says here, first, a veterinarian, it talks about job or occupation. And this one is, the officer thought that she's talking that she's a vegetarian, but she's not. No, I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat. I really like seafood. Okay. Next is, see, this is the distractor. Okay. So it says here, I usually play handball. I am part of the handball team, but I didn't like that. So that's the distractor. I didn't like that. So I stopped playing. Now I play. What does she play? It's tennis. Very good. Okay, so that's the answer. How about number 9? What mode of transport does the student prefer? Where? I like catching the train. They are much faster. Okay. And lastly, number 10, when will the student find out her homestay address? I'll give you details this afternoon. Okay? Are we good?
Yes.
Okay, now this time we are going to proceed to the second example, everyone. I'll give you the second example. Maybe this one, Comtast 9. Okay, Comtast 9 talks about accommodation for...
Test 2. You will hear a number of different
Okay,
recordings.
so this is about accommodation form. Okay, so this is a student information. So this is a place where the student will stay. Okay, this is a place where the student will stay. So if you're a student, if you are going to a boarding house or maybe going to a place that you wanted to stay, this is an accommodation form. Now let's start to ask Xuan Huang. Xuan Huang, what is the instruction?
Yes. Write one word and or a number for each answer.
Okay, write one word and or a number for each answer. Very good. Okay, now this time we have here, if I'm going to answer 2 words, is it correct? Yes or no? Okay, how about Mingguyen? If I answer 5 words, is it correct?
No,
Because
because just one word or a number.
Yes, that's correct, Min Kuyen. Very good. So those are examples. Okay, now let's proceed to our form itself. So the title of the form is Accommodation Form or Student Information. Now, this is an example that we can see here. It talks about hall of residence. And now we are going to figure out what kind or what type of accommodation would it be. Okay, we are going to take or to notice and also figure out what type of accommodation would it be. Now, this time let's start with number 1. So is it a name or number?
The
Name.
name.
Very good. It's a name because it's very obvious. It says here name. So if the first name was given, what would be the answer here? Quick, quick, quick. What's the answer?
First name.
If the first name was given, what would be the answer? Tiếng Anh, tiếng Việt. Tiếng Việt, the answer is last name, middle name, first name. Tiếng Anh, first name,
Last name.
họ. It's a family name.
very good.
Yeah.
Sean Huang is correct also. He said last name, okay? Last name or family name. Because in English, the first name will go first. In Vietnamese, the last name is the first one. Okay, so you are like Koreans and Chinese, the same with the Chinese and Koreans. Like that, okay? Now, number 2, date of birth. Name or number?
Number 2 is number.
Yes, it could be number. But you need to be careful because there are moments that it asks about words. Why? Because,
Month.
for example, date of birth, it asks sometimes about February 12, 2000, something like that. But most likely in forms, it doesn't ask like that. It asks about day, month, and year. Okay, it talks or it asks about DDMMYYY. DD means date or day. MM means
Date.
month. YYYY means
Year.
year. Okay, it means that DD means 2 digits about the day that you were born. MM means 2 digits that the month that you were born, and YYY means 4 digits that the year that you were born. Okay? Clear? Yes, amazing. Now let's proceed. Country of origin. So we have India. What else? We have the nationalities. I'm sorry, the countries. India. What else? Vietnam.
China.
Yes, that's right. Course of study. What's the course of study?
Words.
Word. Okay, example.
English.
English. What else?
Literature.
Literature. Yes. Numbers of years planned in hall.
Number.
Number. Very good because it talks about numbers. Preferred catering arrangement. Half board. Okay. Special dietary requirements. No blank. Word or number?
Double. Twice.
Special dietary requirements. No blank or red. No
Word.
Yes. Okay. Preferred room type. A single blank. Word or number?
Words.
Yes. Xuan Huang, number 7. Interest, the blank. What's the answer?
Word.
Word. Very good. Okay. Before that, I would like to ask you, can you still remember the word form? Is it a noun?
Maybe noun.
Verb? Adjective? What's the answer?
Noun.
Yes, because there is an...
The.
Yes, the or the. That's the correct answer. If there's an article, sometimes it could be noun, sometimes it could be adjective. Okay, for example, the big chair or something like that. So there's adjective following the article the. Okay? So next, priorities in choice of hall to be with other students who are blank. Name or number, word or number.
Word.
Very good. Number 9, to live outside the blank. Noun, verb, adjective.
Now.
Now.
Very good. To have a blank area for socializing. Noun, verb, adjective.
Be exact.
Very good. It's an adjective because this is already a noun. To have a blank area. It could be open area. It could be a big area, right? So adjective. That's what I have informed you earlier. Very well, everyone. You're so smart. I'm so proud of you. Now let's listen to it. Are you ready? Are you ready, everyone? Ready, ready? Good. Let's start.
In a hall of residence.
Yes, certainly. Please sit down. What I'll do is fill in a form with you to find out a little more about your preferences and so forth.
Thank you.
The student wishes to arrange accommodation in a hall of residence. So, hall has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, I've just been accepted on a course at the university, and I'd like to try and arrange accommodation in a hall of residence.
Yes, certainly. Please sit down. What I'll do is fill in a form with you to find out a little more about your preferences and so forth.
Thank you.
So, first of all, can I take your name?
It's Anu Bhatt.
Could you spell your name, please?
Yes. ANUBHATT.
Thanks. And could I ask your date of birth?
The 31st of March, 1972.
Thank you. And where are you from?
India.
Oh, right. And what will you be studying?
I'm doing a course in nursing.
Right, thank you. And how long would you want to stay in hall, do you think?
Well, it'll take 3 years, but I'd only like to stay in hall for 2. I'd like to think about living outside for the 3rd year.
Fine. And what did you have in mind for catering? Do you want to cook for yourself or have all your meals provided? That's full board.
Is there something in between?
Yes, you can just have evening meal provided, which is half board.
That's what I'd prefer.
Yes, a lot of students opt for that. Now, with that in mind, do you have any special diet, anything we should know about?
Yes, I don't take red meat.
No red meat.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
Now, thinking about the room itself, we have a number of options. You can have a single study bedroom or you can have a shared one. These are both what we call simple rooms. The other alternative is to opt for a single bedsit, which actually has more space and better facilities. There's about £20 a week difference between them.
Well, actually my grant is quite generous, and I think the bedsit sounds the best option.
Lovely. I'll put you down for that and we'll see what availability is like. Now, can I ask some other personal details which we like to have on record?
Yes, of course.
I wonder if you could let us know what your interests are. This might help us get a closer match for placing you in a particular hall.
Well, I love the theatre.
Right.
And I enjoy sports, particularly badminton.
Ah, that's worth knowing. Now, what we finish with on the form is really a list from you of what your priorities are in choosing a hall, and we'll do our best to take these into account.
Well, the first thing is I'd prefer a hall where there are other mature students, if possible.
Yes, we do have halls which tend to cater for slightly older students.
And I'd prefer to be out of town.
That's actually very good for you, because we tend to have more vacancies in out-of-town halls.
Lucky.
Yes. Anything else?
Well, I would like somewhere with a shared area, a TV room, for example, or something like that. It's a good way to socialise.
It certainly is.
That's it.
Now, we just need a contact telephone number for you.
Oh, sure, I'll just find it. It's 667549.
Great. So we'll be in contact with you as soon as possible.
That is the end of section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Finished? Difficult?
Could I listen one more time?
Is it difficult?
It's not difficult, but it's so fast. And I lost focusing.
Okay. So in the first round, we listened to it once. And in the second CAM test, we will listen to this twice. Okay? So I want you to make sure that all of your answers are complete from 1 to 10 as we listen to it for the second time. Okay, everyone? Okay. Now let's proceed.
Because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 5.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, I've just been accepted on a course at the university, and I'd like to try and arrange accommodation in a hall of residence.
Yes, certainly. Please sit down. What I'll do is fill in a form with you to find out a little more about your preferences and so forth.
Thank you.
So, first of all, can I take your name?
It's Anu Bhatt.
Could you spell your name, please?
Yes. ANUBHATT.
Thanks. And could I ask your date of birth?
The 31st of March, 1972.
Thank you. And where are you from?
India.
Oh, right. And what will you be studying?
I'm doing a course in nursing.
Right, thank you. And how long would you want to stay in hall, do you think?
Well, it'll take 3 years, but I'd only like to stay in hall for 2. I'd like to think about living outside for the 3rd year.
Fine. And what did you have in mind for catering? Do you want to cook for yourself or have all your meals provided? That's full board.
Is there something in between?
Yes, you can just have evening meal provided, which is half board.
That's what I'd prefer.
Yes, a lot of students opt for that. Now, with that in mind, do you have any special diet, anything we should know about?
Yes, I don't take red meat.
No red meat.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
Now, thinking about the room itself, we have a number of options. You can have a single study bedroom, or you can have a shared one. These are both what we call simple rooms. The other alternative is to opt for a single bedsit, which actually has more space and better facilities. There's about £20 a week difference between them.
Well, actually, my grant is quite generous, and I think the bedsit sounds the best option.
Lovely. I'll put you down for that, and we'll see what availability is like. Now, can I ask some other personal details which we'd like to have on record?
Yes, of course.
I wonder if you could let us know what your interests are. This might help us get a closer match for placing you in a particular hall.
Well, I love the theatre.
Right.
And I enjoy sports, particularly badminton.
Ah, that's worth knowing. Now, what we finish with on the form is really a list from you of what your priorities are in choosing a hall, and we'll do our best to take these into account.
Well, the first thing is I'd prefer a hall where there are other mature students, if possible.
Yes, we do have halls which tend to cater for slightly older students.
And I'd prefer to be out of town.
That's actually very good for you, because we tend to have more vacancies in out-of-town halls.
Lucky.
Yes. Anything else?
Well, I would like somewhere with a shared area, a TV room, for example, or something like that. It's a good way to socialise.
It certainly is.
That's it.
Now, we just need a contact telephone number for you.
Oh, sure, I'll just find it. It's 667549.
Great. So we'll be in contact with you as soon as possible.
That is the end of section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answer.
Finished? Wow, okay, so let's try. Send me your answers now. Let's see. Sean Huang, is this your final answer? Min Kuyen, okay, 1 to 10. Sean Huang. Okay, let's start with Sean Huang first. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Let me try Sean Huang's answer. About 13. Okay. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over 10. Sean Huang, 5 over 10. Sean Huang, please type your answer, I mean your score in our GC. And then for home, 1. Ah, you skip a lot. Wait. Okay, 5. 5 for home. And then for Min Nguyen, for home, it's not nurses, it's nursing. Okay, and shared, not share. For Minh Nguyen. Five. Six. Six, because you answered number 10. Minh Nguyen, 6. Okay? Next is Duk. Duk. Four. 4/10. Is it difficult? It's actually yeah, we're just trying to, let me share with you the answers. You know, not all CAM tests would be the same. Others would be very difficult. So number 1, Bat, right? This one, Anubat. And then 31st of March, 1972. It's not, Xuan Huang, it's not 1992. Okay? And for answer is, I'm doing a course in nursing. And number 4, can you still remember? I'd only like to stay in a hall for 2. It means 2 years. And number 5, no red meat. I don't take red meat. And number 6, actually my grant is quite generous, and I think the bed sit sounds the best option. Okay. And number 7, I love the theater. Could be theater, British or American. Number 8, older or mature. I prefer a hall where there are other mature students. And then number 9, I'd prefer to be out of town. Okay, and number 10, I would like somewhere with a shared area. Again, shared with D. With D. Okay. It's because it's an adjective. Remember, it's an adjective. All right, is it clear? I think it's a little bit difficult compared to the previous one, right?
Actually, the question number 6, I heard she said that that's it, but I don't know what it means.
Bed sit? Or maybe let's try to listen again. If it's bed sheet or bed sit. Maybe it's bed sheet. A bed sit or a bed sitting room. A bed sit is a small, typically rented single room dwelling common in the UK. Okay, so this is an example. Bed sit, this one. Okay, I will show you first. Tiếng Việt, yeah. Okay, can you see? Oops, what happened now? Okay, this one. Can you read it for me? Okay. Do you understand now?
Yes, actually, I haven't seen this word before, so I don't know what it means, but now I know it.
Yes, very
I
good.
got it.
Yes, okay. But for me, it's difficult to explain in English, so I'll show you the translation. Could be easier so that he can answer in the next round. Duk Nguyen, is it clear? Okay, thank you so much. Now let us proceed to have another quiz. This will be the last one and we will listen to it once. Okay?
Test 4. This is the IELTS listening test. You will hear a number of different recordings and you will have to answer questions on what you hear. There will be time for you to read the instructions and questions, and you will have a chance to check your work. All the recordings will be played once only. The test is in 4 parts. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Now turn to part 1.
Okay, for this part, everyone, I just wanted to clarify that you need to do it on your own now, okay? So make sure that you answer first if it's a word, what word form it is, and what actually is it, if it's a number or a word, okay? So again, the topic is all about holiday rental. The instruction is you're gonna answer one word or a number. One word only or one number. Not 2, not 3, not 4. Only 1. Okay? So the owners' names are Jack Fitzgerald and Shirley Fitzgerald. Okay? So it's about cottage in a holiday rental. So all you need to do is to write down the answers. I'll give you time. Number 1, what is the answer? Word or number? It's available for week beginning blank of May. The answer is?
Number.
Very good. Number 2, the answer is?
Number.
What kind of number? Is it date, time, money, or?
It's money.
Very good. Because you can see the symbol?
Pounds.
Yes, the symbol pounds. Okay. Number 3, what's the answer?
It's a word.
Yes, it's a word. Number 4, what's the answer?
A word.
Because?
Before a.
Okay, wait a minute. Because number 4, there is an article a. Okay. And next, number 5.
It's a word too.
Okay, now I'll ask the other students because only Home is answering. Min Kuya, number 5.
A word.
Because?
Because I see
I can see? Okay, a is? Article. Can you say?
Article.
Very good. Okay, number 6, everyone.
It's words.
Okay, several blank spaces word. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is?
Word.
Very good. It's a word. Number 8.
Word.
What kind of word?
Noun.
Yes, it's a noun. And number 9?
It's now too.
View hilltop. Noun from the bedroom. Yes. And number 10?
Word.
What kind of word?
I think it could be noun.
It's a noun. And end of the? It could be noun or it could be a noun, right? Okay, so this time let's proceed. All right, so let's listen to the recording.
What date did you have in mind?
The week beginning the 14th, if possible. Friends of ours rented Gran Fitzgerald about renting a cottage.
I'm his wife Shirley and we own the cottages together, so I'm sure I can help you.
Great. My name's Tom. Some friends of ours rented Granary Cottage from you last year and they thought it was great. So my wife and I are hoping to come in May for a week.
What date did you have in mind?
The week beginning the 14th, if possible.
I'll just check. I'm sorry, Tom, it's already booked that week. It's free the week beginning the 28th, though, for 7 nights. In fact, that's the only time you could have it in May.
Oh, well, we could manage that, I think. We'd just need to change a couple of things. How much would it cost?
That's the beginning of high season, so it'd be £550 for the week.
Ah, that's a bit more than we wanted to pay, I'm afraid. We've budgeted up to £500 for accommodation.
Well, we've just finished converting another building into a cottage, which we're calling Cherville Cottage.
Sorry, what was that again?
Cherville. CHERV for Victor, IL.
Oh, that's a herb, isn't it?
That's right. It grows fairly wild around here. You could have that for the week you want for £480.
OK, so could you tell me something about it, please?
Of course. The building was built as a garage. It's a little smaller than Granary Cottage.
So that must sleep 2 people as well?
That's right. There's a double bedroom.
Does it have a garden?
Yes, you get to it from the living room through French doors, and we provide 2 deck chairs. We hope to build a patio in the near future, but I wouldn't like to guarantee it'll be finished by May.
OK.
The front door opens onto the old farmyard, and parking isn't a problem. There's plenty of room at the front for that. There are some trees and potted plants there.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
What about facilities in the cottage? It has standard things like a cooker and fridge, I presume.
In the kitchen area, there's a fridge freezer, and we've just put in an electric cooker.
Is there a washing machine?
Yes. There's also a TV in the living room, which plays DVDs too. The bathroom is too small for a bath, so there's a shower instead. I think a lot of people prefer that nowadays anyway.
It's more environmentally friendly, isn't it? Unless you spend half the day in it.
Exactly.
What about heating? It sometimes gets quite cool at that time of year.
There's central heating, and if you want to light a fire, there's a stove. We can provide all the wood you need for it. It smells so much nicer than coal, and it makes the room very cosy. We've got one in our own house.
That sounds very pleasant. Perhaps we should come in the winter to make the most of it.
Yes, we find we don't want to go out when we've got the fire burning. There are some attractive views from the cottage which I haven't mentioned. There's a famous stone bridge. It's one of the oldest in the region, and you can see it from the living room. It isn't far away. The bedroom window looks in the opposite direction and has a lovely view of the hills and the monument at the top.
Well, that all sounds perfect. I'd like to book it, please. Would you want a deposit?
Yes, we ask for 30% to secure your booking, so that'll be £144.
And when would you like the rest of the money?
You're coming in May, so the last day of March, please.
Fine.
Excellent. Could I just take your details so that I can...
Okay, can you kindly submit your answers, everyone, in our chat box privately. Okay, Sean Huang. Yes, I received the answers from Sean Huang. And coming also from Minh Quyên? Minh Quyên, only 4 answers? Okay, we also have Duk Nguyen and Hong. No answer? Okay, I can see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no 6, 7, and 8. Okay. All right, so here are the following answers before we end this meeting link. Okay, so here are the following answers. Okay, let's find out why is it like this. So in accordance to the transcript, so we have number 1. So in question number 1, it says here 28, beginning. It's free the week beginning the 28th. Okay. Yes, please write your score if it's kindly write down. Number 2 is 550. It's here, 550 pounds. And number 3 is the Cherville Cottage. Okay. CHERVIL. And number 4 is garage. This one, the building was built as a garage. And number 5, does it have a garden? Yes. Okay, it has a garden. Number 7 and number 6, sorry. Number 6 is we have old farmyard and parking. Okay. Number 7, we have we can provide all the wood you need for it. Wood. Only one word. Number 8 is a bridge. The bedroom window. Okay, sorry. There's a famous stone bridge. It's one of the oldest. Again, you only need to choose one word. That's why you cannot answer stone bridge. You're not allowed to use 2 words. And then in number 8, number 8 is, okay, it says here, number 9, it says here monument, okay? A lovely view of the hills and the monument at the top. And number 10, we have March. Okay, you're coming in May, so the last day of March, please. Fine. Okay? So is it clear? So there's actually a reason about this one. For example, if you listen to it once, sometimes you can get a higher score if the COM test is a little bit easy, right? Especially if you are familiar already with the vocabulary words that were used in a specific form. But if it's a difficult form, even if you listen to it twice, it's still difficult if you are not familiar with the vocabulary in that particular form. Okay? So is everything clear now? Can you unmute yourselves? Everything clear?
Clear.
Clear. Okay. Can you give teacher a heart? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So that's the end of our lesson for this evening. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. See you when I